below on the emails if you want to. Karen has done exactly that. Karen, I know you email us a lot. Thank you. She says, good morning, Dan, John, and all. Hi, all.
Hello, all.
You all right, Barry? You all right, Wheeler?
I think that was Yvonne, Barry Stuart Harvey's wife.
Yes, exactly. Karen says, I have the gingerbread men from when I bought them out last time. They are so cute. I love them. I think I might have to get the little mice now. Yes. If you didn't get one, Karen, get the other one this show. Love all of your collections, John, so keep them coming. Have a fab day. Love, Karen. Karen, thank you so much. Anyone say hello or on YouTube? You can comment there as well. Are we gingerbreading or are we mousing?
I think we'll gingerbread, because that's the one I've got out.
That makes sense to me.
So, what I'm going to do is, I wanted to show you, I think the best thing to do is to show you how easy this actually is, and I want to show you two ways. So, I'm going to go with a stamp to start with. Okay, so I'm going to take one of the gingerbread stamps. So I'm just going to pop them into position. I'm using, obviously, my press to impress. You can use, you know, what's this? They sound on shopping TV. Other stamp presses are available.
They are.
You can get loads, you know, there are loads of different ones, but I'm going to show you in a second how, if you're a brand new person, you don't need one of these either for these. These are so simple. So I'm just going to grab a black ink pad, even though these are gingerbread. You don't need to have anything. You don't need to stamp them in brown. Everyone will think, oh, gingerbread needs to be in brown. Yeah. Stamp it in black. Get the proper outline. So I'm just going to stamp it. And that's as easy as he is.
You know what I absolutely love, actually? Like, that could be done. That could be the finished sample you're working on right now.
Yeah.
A tag for your presents. There's, like, different, like, on the front of a note. Hasn't got to be card crafting, it's got the point I'm trying to make. Like, on notelets, for example.
Notebooks and things, yeah.
How lovely is that? Like,
they
little,
so well.
little makes for your friends and
you're
family.
You're making little baking sets. You want to make little tags for them, things like that. I mean, it's one of the big things at the moment still is making people for birthdays and Christmas like little kiln jars full of all the ingredients to make gingerbread.
Oh, how lovely.
How nice would that be to decorate it with a gingerbread tag? So I've just stamped him, nice and simple, really easy, yeah? So that's our first step, and it genuinely couldn't be easier. So, but let's say you don't have a press, okay? So I'm just going to grab, this could be a CD case, or a DVD case if you're old like me and you still have those.
CD case,
yeah.
John.
It could be even, let's take this, could be even one of your plates from your mini die cutting machine. Let's take that. Yeah, it could actually be the back of your iPhone.
Yep.
I'm told other phones exist, but I don't believe it.
Back of a cassette.
Back of a cassette.
Yeah.
Tape box. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say, can't use a vinyl record, that's the most popular one, but look, watch.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Yep.
Absolutely no difference. In fact, if anything, that's a little bit darker, so it's a little bit more pressure. Yeah. But what I'm saying is you don't have to have all the tools and everything. Because I think sometimes people are put off by thinking, oh, that's a brilliant price, I'm going to buy it, but will I use it because I don't have the tools? You don't need them.
I'm with you.
But then, lining it up, yeah? One of the, if you're like me, and you've done it a lot, then you can literally take that and line it up. And you basically, it was designed so that when you don't see the outside line, it's right. Yeah? Now that takes probably a little bit more confidence than most people have got.
Okay.
But it's, you know, you can do it that way. So I'm going to show you this way, then I'm going to show you the easier way to do it if you're concerned. And what you want to do is I'm going to go through my mini machine, because why bother even powering on the big one when I don't need to?
Especially, but hey, listen, maybe, because there's another half term coming up for the little ones.
There is. Sam was running through them all last night because he has a lot of kids in his shop.
Yeah.
So he was running through all the different half terms.
Maybe you help look after the little ones in your family, you know, you go stay over people's houses and things like that. Or maybe it's just a summer holiday and you're popping off to somewhere else.
Well, Nicola, one of our design team,
yeah,
she bought this and she took this over to Australia with her for her grandson.
Great.
And they spent hours playing, and she took these with her as well as some of the other haberdashery dies that she absolutely loved.
How much easier is it to carry that with you on the train, in your hand luggage, you know, etc., with the rest of it? Webster, fair play, try there on that play on. Did you say good die cutting?
Good die cutting.
Do we regret saying that out loud? Nope. Absolutely. Joke of the day so far. Well done.
So there we go. Cut out really easily, really simply. But if you are worried about how to cut these out and get it into line, this is the way you do it. So I've got my second one. So this one was soaked with nothing. Yeah. What you do is take a piece you've cut randomly, or one you already pre-cut, yeah, and lay it over until, yeah, you see, there we go, that it's exactly in the right place.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Fab.
Then I'm going to tape that down. Yep.
Yeah.
And then take
Yeah.
the die and drop it back into that space. Okay. And that will cut it out absolutely perfectly.
Okay. By the way, John.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's loaded. There's rumours of it. Last time we were together,
yes,
we had no stock of coconut white.
No, and I think we can bring some, put some more on.
Is it back in? It's happening.
Right.
Okay, it's happening right now. So it is very much next come, next serve, the 925899. So maybe in the second half, the stock will be bosh there. But I know it's something happening today. Listen, it's free P&P.
Yeah, it's been sold out for so long, so you want to get it while you can.
Yeah,
check out later.
It's free P&P.
But then look, it's cut out perfectly. It's really easy to do. So we can stamp and do it. Yeah, we can do this little trick. So I'm going to bring in here. This is the last bit I've got left. This is the original artwork that made the paper pad.
Ah, nostalgia.
So this is the original artwork. You see how dark it gets once it's printed. But that's the original artwork. We actually shaded it down a little bit that Leslie did to make these.
Lovely.
Yeah. So absolutely beautiful. But of course then, I don't want to cut that out. I want to keep that forever.
Yeah.
Because that's like original.
That's a bit like why you buy
work.
2 paper pads, right? Keep one.
It is, yeah. Well, you know. You know, I always do that.
I get that.
I've still got loads of the timeless left.
Oh, lovely.
So, but what I've done here is I've coloured him in. So this has been coloured using, again, this is alcohol pens. So I've just used the Couture Creation ones I've got. You see I've gone all the way around it with grey.
Yeah.
That's a trick that a lot of us use to actually shadow alcohol ink colouring.
Okay.
So you'll actually see a lot of alcohol ink colours done like that. But I've done it so that I don't see white on the edge. And it makes it.
I'm looking forward to seeing this.
So actually, let's do the same one so I can show you the same image. Okay. So let's go on to here, and again, as long as you don't see him, don't see his edge, you can cut out. So let's take him through. So again,
friends, so to keep you in the loop, we are encouraging you to put both collections in the same basket, and it gets you to 30, you get a £5 off. 15% of the gingerbread people gone. 15% of the mice gone. That is £25 delivered price because we've started a new event. You get that £5 off and free P&P, and you're getting 3 die sets, 3 stamp sets, and 2 books for £25 delivered. I think it'd be hard pushed to find that value anywhere else.
So you see then,
yeah,
how beautifully he looks cut out, and having that grey around the edge.
Don't see it, but
just means you don't. It takes it into the background. You don't see it. It makes him look 3D. And I will show you how I colour him later. I will colour it as well so that people, you know, because I'm not the best colourist in the world. I'm not a Leslie standard. But of course, we've got one more option as well for this, haven't we? So we go to our paper pad. We take one of our pages. Yep. So let's do the same image. So let's just roughly cut round him.
Listen, friends, whilst that's going through, because I know you know what's about to happen, let me show you another sample or two, because they could be so different. Again, all of these could be examples of making and selling, right, John? Whether you colour it yourself.
Yeah, of course. Our standard procedure, as long as it's handmade, do what the heck you like.
Yep. Standard procedure, everybody. Maybe it's a family, maybe it's a new Christmas, someone in their new home or something like that. You could be doing. You see the paper pads in the background. A smaller card. I know this is some sort of like by Helen a cool like easel card, but I can't hold that at the same time. Another little diddy one there with some of your ornaments in the background or there, or the secret favourite, gingerbread man with a lightsaber. I mean, with a piping bag.
How Julie. Yeah, it doesn't. Now I can see the lightsaber now you've mentioned it.
I also love that one. Colouring it in with maybe it's a watercolour, maybe it's like a wax finish. Who knows? But they're really beautiful colours.
Right, so there we've got.
There we go. Yeah, I see that.
Simple as that. Yeah. So 3 different options. So simply done, and then you can choose which way to do it. Do you want to do the coloured ones?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to add on the paper pad ones? Do you want to add a strip of the paper pad on? So I'll make a very, very quick card. So I'm going to use... I'll use the sentiment. I'll use Merry Christmas, because why not?
Why not? But
Why not?
okay,
Because I can.
yeah.
Let's just drop them down.
Let's not forget you've got all the... friends, just hearing there, just saying the sentiments can be going across both, so you get in both. The coconut white has now sold out. The last few units came. I know there's more to come today. Maybe in half an hour, maybe an hour, but we'll let you know. We'd rather keep you in the loop of what's up to. And by the way, just a pad on its own, the gingerbread one, found it on Amazon for £13. Or you can order it with the dies and the stamps, £15.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? You might as well, yeah, it'd be silly to just order a pad. But then again, if you want to, do that.
Yeah, exactly. But we want you at the best value. I think you'll have a lovely time. And you'll keep an eye on what Lockers is up to in the future and be like, well, John,